It's travel time for the defending world champions as the Boston Red Sox bring their bat and ball show out on the road on a quest for even more victories. Bo Sox baseball here on 2K Sports.
These Red Sox bring a rare brand of confidence into each game no matter where they play. With a couple of world championships in their back pocket, they know how to bring the consistency and tunnel vision it takes to make another championship run.
Yeah, the new millennium has certainly been kind to Red Sox Nation as they've emerged as the first team with a credible chance of building a dynasty over the next decade.
But if you go into the clubhouse, these guys don't want to talk about dynasties or broken curses. These players are all about execution, and we'll see how that focus plays out in today's game.
And it's time to send you out for the call. John Miller and Joe Morgan standing by.
Okay, Jeannie, and from New York, 2K Sports bids you welcome to Shea Stadium. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. Alou at the warning track as he makes the catch. Now the lineup for the Red Sox. David Ortiz will be hitting third. They say the best hitter is supposed to hit third, and that's where he is. One out, nobody on. He delivers. Ground ball headed for the middle. Reyes throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Hit to the ground towards second. Castillo up with it. Throws to first in time for out number 3. And they're gone in short order here. Now we go to the last of the first, and we have no score. Josh Beckett on the mound now and ready to pitch. He was a 20-game winner last year.
Well, they turned to a good one on the mound today in Josh Beckett. This young guy will overpower you with his fastball, and he'll show you a nice curve and change. Plus, you've got to love the intensity and the competitiveness that he brings to the mound. He's just an outstanding young pitcher. Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down around the knees. That one's just a little too low. That's a perfect location for a strikeout. Let's see if he goes back there again.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. He fouls that one off. Josh ready with a count of 1 ball and 2 strikes. He throws. Strike 3 called to Jose Reyes. A little too close to take with 2 strikes there.
A lot of times the hitter will look for a fastball in. This one's away, and that gets the job done.
Base is empty, 1 out. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. And in there, base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out. Now a look at the umpiring alignment for today's game.
This is a great bunch of officials, John, top notch.
1 out, man on first. Beckett delivers his first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back in easily. On the way. That's a strike. Beltran's going to have to take a much more defensive stance here rather than looking to launch one over the wall.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Mighty swing and a miss by Beltran. He has struck out.
Good pitch on the outside edge. He couldn't do anything with that one. That's a tough pitch with 2 strikes. This isn't a bad pitch to hack at. He just times his swing wrong. Batting is all about rhythm, and he appeared off here.
And a nice job by the pitcher, whose job is to upset his timing and rhythm up there. Carlos Delgado came to the Mets in 2006, and he really stabilized that lineup.
He was the leader they needed on the field.
He deals. And this one is fouled off. And he misses high off the outside corner, 1-2.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up. In a way, he's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
The 1-2 pitch coming. Strike three swinging. Delgado came up empty. No runs on a hit and one man left up. We'll go to the top of the second, and we have no score. The heart of the order coming up next. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike. Martinez kicks, delivers. Now it's 0-2. And Manny Ramirez, an excellent hitter, will have to be very protective.
Toughest spot for a hitter. 0-2. The pitcher has a lot of pitches he can play with.
Good slider that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1-2. Pedro ready for the 1-2 pitch. Here it is.
Fastball in can be effective, but I don't like down and in.
Two pitch on the way. And a ground ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike three swinging. Manny swung right through that one. He's gone.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
He just looks silly flailing away at this one, Joe, as if he were trying to swat bugs or something.
Well, that's what pitches up and in can do to a hitter. If you miss it, you'll look foolish.
Get this man a fly swatter. He kicks, he throws. First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1.
Well, he started that one right at the hitter with tight rotation. It broke right over the inside corner and fooled him.
There's a smash between first and second. Delgado. He is out at first. Nice play by the pitcher getting over.
Nice play.
J.D. Drew had really only the third season of his career in which he was healthy most of the time, and had his first 100 RBI year for the Dodgers in 06. This is inside, and it got him, and it hit him pretty hard.
Nobody's smiling after you get drilled at the plate with a fastball. You know, if you get hit with an off-speed pitch, it doesn't hurt nearly as much, but that fastball can really bite.
Varichek, only the third ever to be a captain for the Red Sox. Carl Yastrzemski, Jim. This one's grounded meekly to first. Delgado, and he'll step on first to retire the side. The Red Sox can't get anybody home here this half inning. On now to the last half of the second in a scoreless ballgame. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Pedroia. And he throws on to first for the out. One away.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Moises Alou comes in now. 49 RBIs last season. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he can't catch up there. 0-1. He throws. Alou takes the ball. Now the count is even. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball in the dirt that time, and he lays off. Two and one the count. And here's the pitch from Beckett. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases.
He did his job by getting on base. We'll see if they can move him around.
Church will get his first crack at it. 1 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Strike 2, so it's 0-2. Church is going to have to be very careful as he's in a desperate predicament.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. It's off the wall and a hop. And he'll hold up at second with a double. The pressure beginning to mount here, Joe. Second stuck in a real jam. Now, can he find his way out of this one, Joe?
Well, the situation is not all that bad just yet, John. It's still early. If he can get this guy to strike out and pop one up, he'll eliminate any sacrifice opportunities, and then his defense can play at normal depth and try to get the last out.
He throws. And a ground ball. Fastball in there. He struck him out for out number 2.
When you're getting guys out with 3 pitches, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, you're in the zone. You're untouchable. The big stars, the prime time players, Joe, live for these crucial moments.
And that's why they're stars, John.
Martinez gets set to do battle now. 2 down. A couple of men. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That one falls in there for a base hit. Ramirez boots it. And he's aboard with a 2-run single.
And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away. Probably just considering making the change later on. Here's another look at the error as he bobbles it.
I thought he was going to come up with it, but it somehow got away from it. Reyes comes in now. He's a switch hitter, batting from the left side. 2 down, a runner at first. First pitch to him. Circle changes, cut on and missed. 0-1. He kicks, he throws.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Over the wall. 2 runs in on the home run. And with a 2-run big fly, they have doubled their lead up to 4.
Well, it was a 2-seam fastball, John. That one came in. The batter saw it the whole way. He didn't fool him at all. Big fly comes off of that pitch.
Yeah, whether it's 2 seams or 4 seams or 12 seams or no seams at all, if you make it fast, the guy's going to hit it. 2 outs, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's in there for a called strike anyway. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left center. Ramirez makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The New York Mets get 4 runs here to break the tie. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Mets lead it 4-0. They'll have the 8, 9, 1 spots coming up. He delivers. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Alou is right there as he puts it away.
John, they get him out on his front foot a little, and that causes him to swing under the ball, and he lost it right to the left fielder.
First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Man, that's a tough pitch to hit, and he took it.
That one is lofted in the air. And he hits the ball foul. Big swing and a miss by Youkilis. Strike 3. He's out of there. Ellsbury is the batter. Last season he had just 3 home runs. He's hit 3 home runs in his career. First pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
Pitch on the way.
There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
On the ground to first, Delgado. And he'll step on first to retire the side. The New York Mets are able to win this ball game pretty handily, Joe. Nothing like having a little home cooking when you're playing a ball game, is there? And they certainly look like they were very happy to be here at home.
And John, as a player, you always like having that 10th man on your side, and these fans provided that lift today.
Now, Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Physiot standing by in New York with Hardball Central.
Thank you, John. And when you think of brilliance on the mound, you rewind the tape of this game today. Unbelievable pitching in this no-hitter, Steve, as we award the Chevy Player of the Game.
And this was the kind of performance that Pedro expects from himself. This is a guy who's lost a little velocity through the years, but still has enough to spot his fastball, change speeds, get guys out. He was terrific today, and that's why he's our Player of the Game.
Don't forget to tune in next time to Hardball Central for all the latest news in baseball. So for my partner Steve Physiok and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Jeannie Zelasco saying thanks for being with us this afternoon.